Let me put our banner up there.
Hey, don't forget the cash app.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to. I had it up there. Oh, there it go. Okay.
How do I can grab it?
Okay.
You know what I thought about? I'm supposed to be going live too, but I ain't got the one device right now.
Oh yeah, you sure is.
Dang. That's crazy. Oh
Mm.
well. Oh my God.
We gotta do a thumbnail too.
Okay.
I got all kind of stuff everywhere.
We in there, Nessa?
Yeah, we live.
Girl,
What?
I hope they didn't see the bottom of me.
I hope not either. I said we going.
Oh my God, I hope they didn't see the bottom of me.
Well, do you got on drawers?
Oh my God, I hope they didn't see. No.
Oh Lord. Do you got on pants?
No, I got on a little house gown.
Oh.
But it's not cute at all. You know what? I'm supposed to be going live, but I don't have my other device, man.
Okay, got it. Hey, Jazzy.
Hey, Jazzy.
Did you see?
Yes, Jazzy, did you see?
Hey, D.
I can't see the comments.
You can't?
Uh-uh.
Why? Cause you far or?
I don't know why.
You good? We ain't see nothing. They said they ain't see nothing.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get started so our food don't get cold, and we'll start with what we're gonna talk about as we eat, because this is a live mukbang. So we gotta get started. Y'all get it. So welcome back to Key Delicious Ness and Queen Keish. You are here with the mess with Queen and Ness, and we're doing a live mukbang. And we're gonna still talk about our hot topics today, okay? So let's say our grace real quick, and then we're gonna get it in. Let me pull this down. I got some crab legs to the side, y'all. Okay. You ready, Queen?
Yeah, I'm ready. But I just can't see yet what y'all saying.
You got another phone?
Oh, okay. That's how I would have to do it.
Yeah, go on to your other phone. I'm gonna say grace real quick, okay? You ready?
Oh, I already said. Come say it again.
Oh, okay. Well, I say a silent prayer real quick. Thank you, Lord, for this meal that I'm about to receive. Me and Queen, thank you for everything you're doing in our life and bringing in our life. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. Y'all, this is my first meal of the day, so your girl is hungry, okay? I ain't did this in a minute, so let me put my crab legs over here. We got to get a thumbnail, Queen.
Okay.
I didn't want my crab legs to get cold. And I got some Alfredo sauce to go with it. I've never ate crab legs with Alfredo sauce, y'all. So I'm a little excited about that. And I think I'm just I should have got a spoon. I'm going to just drizzle a little bit on top of here. So we could get a thumbnail. I got some scampi shrimp. And I don't know what that's looking like because I can't. I can't see, y'all, what I'm doing. So, oh, that's hot.
Y'all share, please.
Yeah, share this out. You ready to get a thumbnail, Queen?
Yeah.
Let's get somewhat of a semi thumbnail if we can. You ready? I don't know what my plate looking like.
Oh, okay. Hold on, Nessa. I'm over here going through something.
Okay. Let me know when you ready.
Okay. Okay.
Wait a minute. Let me put these up here maybe a little bit. I was trying to get them so they could see my scampies, but you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do a little thumbnail. Something. Let me see. You in there? I'm in there. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think we got it. My plate look crazy. I don't know what's on my plate.
Y'all see what I got? Get back.
It look crazy, but it's about to be good. So
Yeah.
tell them what you eating, Queen.
I am just having a pound of crawfish. I have a few potatoes back here that I probably won't eat. I have an ear of corn and some garlic butter.
All right, that sounds good. And I have some low carb. Well, they're actually I can't think of it. Hearts of palm angel hair pasta with crawfish in it, 3 scampies, and crab legs with homemade Alfredo sauce. So that's what we eating.
That sounds good.
We about to get it in.
Yeah.
And I got Tanqueray gin on the side with strawberries, lemon juice, and some peach wine. Y'all,
You
and
got all that in there?
it's so good. This is my drink. Y'all can't see it.
You got all that in one drink?
Yep.
And here's mine, guys.
Yep.
And mine is just frozen margarita. Woo! Also, I'm clumsy. It's a frozen margarita, and it's got tahini seasoning around the rim. And that's it.
All right, I'm digging in.
Okay. You ain't gonna get a peep of them about nothing, dang.
I'm sorry. Your girl was. I'm sorry, y'all. When I say I'm hungry, I ain't ate nothing. That's probably too close. But let me see if y'all can see that.
I ain't even give it to y'all, sorry.
That's my pasta. Can y'all see it? I probably got stuff on my hands, so excuse me.
I need to get up here a little bit, probably.
Mmm. It's good, though.
It's good.
I ain't never ate crab legs with Alfredo sauce.
And next time I'm gonna try the oven thing for the lobster.
Mm-hmm.
I mean crab legs. Here y'all look it up.
Actually, my girl, Crystal, our girl Crystal, got me hip to the oven.
I'm gonna try it out.
They come out perfect. If they unthawed, if you got your crab legs, y'all, put your oven on 400. Make sure your crab legs is unthawed. Put them in some aluminum foil with your butter seasonings. Put them in the oven for 9 minutes, and they come out perfect.
Wow. Okay.
Now, king crab, you're gonna have to do a little longer, of course, but you know. So yeah. When I say buttery good,
I'm happy to be back, y'all.
Yes. I hope I can't even see the chat. Let me see. Live chat.
Be quiet. Y'all, please excuse the dog. Yes, you hear that?
Uh-huh. I heard him.
Wow.
I can't see if anybody in here or what's going on. Let me see.
D. Elaine says she needs some of your oxtail shipped to Cali.
Oh, okay.
Make it happen.
I wish I could. I would ship them boys to you. Y'all, these are scampies. If you never had scampies, you got to get you some scampies. Sorry, I done sucked on that one a little bit. But my Alfredo sauce getting cold. You know what I got to get, Queen?
What?
One of them things like you got that keep your stuff hot.
I was looking for that tonight.
For your butter?
Yeah.
That would have been perfect for this.
Yeah. I can't find a tea candle for it.
But when I tell you this is good.
You making me want some. We need to trade plates.
You can have some. This a cheesy something. I'm gonna be messed up later. It's gonna be a mess later. So thank y'all for coming through. We got some hot topics. We didn't come last week because I don't know. We couldn't really find some real juicy topics. It wasn't a lot going on. And we need y'all to send us some stuff. If y'all see some stuff that's going on that y'all want us to discuss, make sure y'all DM us or email us. Y'all see, I'm getting all my meat. When I say,
Hey, Sonia.
your girl didn't come to play. I'm sorry my food don't look that delightful. But it is good. It's very good. So we're not going to be able to put up any pictures because y'all over there and I'm over here with sticky fingers. But y'all pretty much going to know who we talking about today.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonya. What's going on, boo? Your girl's just over here stuffing her face.
That's all.
I still should have put me some butter to the side, too. But I figured this Alfredo sauce would have been good enough.
You feel
Look
like you
at
need
that
some
meat.
butter?
You see that meat, Queen?
Oh my God! Give it to him! Give it to him! Get.
He go. When you put it in that oven, y'all, I'm telling y'all, they come out perfect.
I've tried them any other way, but never that way.
I'm gonna tell you, since I've been making them in the oven, I ain't bought a crab leg again.
For real?
Yep.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Rhonda, what's going on? Thank you. Mine look a little messy. It's hard doing a live mukbang.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Rhonda with the rest.
Ooh. When I tell y'all this right here, this hitting on a whole nother level.
I bet it is.
It's good as what? Yes, Rhonda said she loved cooking hers in the oven too. I'm telling you, I ain't cooked my crab legs another way since. They come out to perfection. Rhonda, how long do you leave yours in the oven? Like your snow crabs if they unthawed.
Oh.
I do mine for 9 minutes. And it works out perfect. And whoever had what is that? Oh,
What?
Alfredo sauce with they crab legs. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I've had it once.
I don't think I've ever did it before. It's messy though. I can tell you that. It's a little messy, but it's good though. I just wish I had it hot, like
You like your food be steamed.
you know how I am. I like it piping hot. I don't want no cold food. And it's not cold, but I want my sauce where I could dip it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If I had that little dish that you have, I would be able to, I got to invest in one of those.
I got from Amazon.
Yes, it is good. Rhonda said usually hers be done at 8 to 10. Yep. That's all it takes. And king crab, you just have to do them a little longer. But when I tell you, you saw that meat, Queen.
I saw it.
That meat be good. And my Alfredo, I want to put this.
Look at that big old tail, y'all.
It's still a little warm, but not ready. That's good though. Y'all, this is the Hearts of Palm noodles. I get it from Natural Heaven. I order them offline. When I tell y'all this pasta, the spaghetti I had just posted not too long ago, their noodles, bomb. The rice, bomb. It is no difference.
Wow, really?
No difference. I'm telling you. It's so good.
So where you say you get it from?
I ordered it offline at Natural Heaven.
Wow.
And it's so good. It's a great low carb substitute.
One thing about you is you gonna learn how to substitute something.
Yeah, because I like to eat. I like to eat. And I want to eat like I used to eat. So, which I've been horrible, y'all, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. These damn scampies.
That damn dog. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's okay. He want to get out. He wants some of them crawfish. I got crawfish in my pasta. So we kind of eating the same thing. Your food good over there?
Mm-hmm. But you got me want something to crawfish now. I mean some crab legs.
Mm-hmm. They good. I need to try the Hearts of Palm. Didn't know they had rice. Yes. I inbox you the people, Rhonda. I'm telling the white rice, and I know you like brown rice. They have brown rice too. I never had the brown rice, but the white rice, I'm telling you, it has the right texture, everything. So yeah. It's better than cauliflower rice to me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we usually have around here with my husband.
Mm-hmm. Like the cauliflower rice, I like it, but
you don't do it all the way.
It still ain't rice. It's still too soft to me. So this rice, it's not like that. It actually has the texture of rice to it.
Wow.
So yeah. Good products. Rhonda said, I'm scared to eat cross. Wait a minute. Curso ain't gave you a lesson yet. I'm surprised she ain't gave you a lesson yet, Rhonda. Mm-mm-mm. They good, but they are scary looking. I ain't even gonna lie.
I ain't scared of nothing when it comes to seafood.
Mm-mm-mm. Do you eat squid?
Now wait a minute. Now wait. Hold on. I don't eat no squid. I don't even think I'll try that. One thing I haven't tried was wait. I guess the calamari is the tentacles from it. Now I will try
Is
that.
calamari squid?
I think they're both the same thing. Are they, y'all?
Yeah, I think that is the same thing.
Yeah, one of them is the tentacles though. I'll try that.
I think that might be what calamari is.
What did I just say? Did I say? What did I say?
Calamari.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this right here.
I'm slowing down. I'm getting full.
I knew you would.
I wasn't all the way hungry.
Y'all know she eat like an ant anyway. Well, since you get full, go ahead and tell them you ain't got to read it verbatim, but what's our disclaimer? So we can go on and get into these topics.
Okay. Our disclaimer. We just want y'all to know that the opinions expressed here on the Mess with Queen and Ness are solely our own, meant for entertainment purposes only, and are totally and completely alleged.
Exactly. Totally alleged. So today, we're going to talk about the verses. I know that's a little old news, but it was hilarious. I just watched it. I watched it twice already, y'all. I watched it the day after it came out and Sunday. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about breaking news with R. Kelly. And Queen is going to talk about, what's his name? Kel Mitchell?
Yeah.
Kel Mitchell, who is from The Good Burger.
Yeah.
Do y'all know who that is?
Do y'all know Kel Mitchell? From Kenan and Kel?
D said it is. Calamari is the same thing.
It's the same thing?
Yeah. Hey, Lashika, I'm sorry. Don't mind me. What's up, Lashika? Boo, I ain't seen you in a minute. You can have some. Come get some. D said, I'm hungry now. I'm going to get some crab legs to throw in the oven. Yes. Throw them out. Let them thaw out first. You can throw them in there even if they're frozen, but you might have to cook them a little longer. But I'm telling
you. It's just these things now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. There's some big boys, too, you got.
Yeah, they did. Okay, you want to go and talk about Kel?
Yeah, go ahead and tell them about Kel.
Okay, let me tell you about Kel. Real recently, his wife came out saying that he has been mentally and physically abusive to her. He been around there practicing witchcraft.
Witchcraft,
honey. She said she came home one day. He had done dug a pentagon into the carpet and was sitting up in there doing a damn
seance?
Huh?
A seance?
Yeah. So he on stuff like that. He abandoned the kids in 2015. He didn't see the kids for 7 years. Their kids, her son and daughter. She said he been around here passing penis out to everybody.
He for the streets.
He for the streets. And she had seen. I know you eating, but she said she seen some boo boo streaks in the drawers too.
Oh.
No, so you know what that means.
What that mean? Oh, that he might be getting down or down?
Yeah, because she said he sleep with any and everybody.
Wow.
And also he's he's a victim, most likely a victim of that Disney. They some them Disney and Nickelodeon people, they some sex demons they damn self.
Yeah.
And so he been in that career forever.
Yeah.
Grew up in that. So
right.
He's probably a victim of this stuff, is why he's so damn crazy, is what she thinking. Now she said, huh?
He got some, well, he probably definitely got some mental illness.
Yeah, definitely. So she said, what she used to read to the kids at nighttime. So she said she up in there reading book to the kids, and he coming in and grab her by the neck and start trying to choke her out.
Wow. In front of the kids.
In front of the kids. So she said she ran, tried to run out the door, got in the car that's his, but she drives it.
Mm-hmm.
He threw not one, not two, but 3 bricks through the windshield of the car while she's sitting in it trying to get away now.
Wow.
Girl, yeah. What she say? Okay, so she said she ran to a store, called the police. The police tell her, just come on back to the house. Let's talk about this and work things out. When she got there, she said Kel was up in there holding on his hand like he was the victim and everything. And they seen scratches on him from when she was trying to get away from his crazy ass.
Mm.
So by the time she got there, the police people was fans. Ended up being fans of his. So that's how he to get out of there. So the told him that either you can go to jail, he can go to jail, or both of y'all can go to jail.
Mm.
And he had something big going on in his, with filming or something like that. And she said she didn't want to get him in trouble with that. So she went to jail.
What?
She went to jail behind all this.
So they could only one of them would have to go, or they both would have to go. Is what you said?
That's what she said.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Because if she showed signs of scratches, obviously he had done something to her. He didn't have no
probably. So she said, when it was time for her to get out of jail, she called him. He went come pick her up from jail. So she said she walked 7 or 8 miles home. This is all alleged now.
Wow.
Honey, what else? Okay, so she said she went to Chicago to meet his people, prior to this, most likely. Mm-hmm. So she said the mom showing her the house and stuff. And in the closet, he had that drew crazy when he was a child. Had that drew crazy
from when he was little.
Yeah, drew crazy pictures on the wall of dead bodies and the mom and daddy dead and I hate you, mom, and all that stuff.
And they still got this on the wall?
That's what she say. It's alleged. That's what she said.
This story getting weirder and weirder.
Weird as hell. Okay, and he what else I got down here? What else I got down here, y'all? I had to want to make a point, I think.
Rhonda said she know who you talking about. Oh Lord.
So she's saying that the man he damn near illiterate. She said he got a 2nd or 3rd grade education. I guess from being out acting and all that so much. What? Oh, this is what I want to tell y'all. This man, she said this man spent the kids' college money and marriage fund that they had set aside for them when they got grown and paid for his own wedding.
Paid for his who?
His wedding. To another
wedding?
His wedding.
To her.
Another woman.
So he got 2 women, 2 wives.
You know what? That's something right. That's right. Maybe they divorced or something, but I think she still got the same name as him. The story is wild. That's why that alleged need to be big and bold because this is crazy. And you sat around this for all this
time? Yeah, that shit sound a little weird.
And now he's a youth minister.
Oh, hell no. Nah.
She say the man is crazy.
Cut the tape.
I'm just reporting the tea.
And wait a minute, this is all new news. This is all just recently.
Yeah. I'm just reporting it to you. Don't blame me.
Where he been all this time?
I don't know. Maybe being a youth minister.
Because he ain't been in no movies or nothing.
No.
I'm too outdone.
Right.
And how long they been? What I want to know is how long they been married.
They met when they were in high school, so they've been knowing each other since she was 17.
So he just not turning crazy?
No. She said also that he was going around bad mouthing her, saying that she was on drugs and he the main one on drugs. She said he been using meth and everything else under the sun.
Girl.
So he tried to turn her family against her, and she said it wasn't her doing all this stuff; it was him doing it. Oh, she said and she stayed away from him because she had black eyes all the time, and she was embarrassed to come around her family.
I'm just so outdone at this, Mr. Good Burger.
Mr. Good Burger, welcome to Good Burger. Can I take your order? That guy.
Wait a minute. That's a lot to take in.
That is trifling, Rhonda.
That is just crazy.
It's hell.
I don't even know what to say.
Okay, she said he used to sleep with women, ladies of the night too, all the time. And
what's that? Ladies of the night, like prostitutes.
Yeah. So she said it was one point he was paying. She went checked on the bank account or something like that, and seen that he had been paying rent for a lady.
For a prostitute.
Yeah, that had her up in an apartment, and he paying the rent.
Wow. That's deep.
Child, that's what they say. I'm just reporting the news.
And did he come forth and say anything?
He's a huge liar. So allegedly, I got some on my lips. He's a huge liar. So he did come forth, and I seen some things that he was saying, but she said it was all a lie. He did interviews and everything, saying what she had done.
I got a funny feeling this story gonna get even crazier.
And y'all, she said that it was some period of time in their life where he didn't really seem to ever want to spend time with the kids, anything like that. But one time he started doing it, and she said he would have the kid around these industry people, these Disney people, and she wouldn't even know him, and he would just drop them off. So she felt like she thought that he was trying to set the kids up to get touched or something.
Yeah, like he was trying to prostitute them out or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's horrible.
Yeah, so it sounds unbelievable, but that's what she said.
Are they still together? Did she leave them?
No, they're not together.
Well, that's a blessing.
Yep, honey.
Woo! That's a lot to take in right there.
That's a lot. He was into doing rituals and all that old crazy junk.
This water, y'all. It's ice cold. Woo!
Ice cold water.
My food was so good. I told you I was hungry. Look at my shells over here.
That's all I got.
Shells. Right, that's gonna be good later on if I get hungry. This is my first meal of the day, so it was amazing. It was really good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Nessa.
I did. I was thinking about it all day. I was thinking about it all day. I'm trying to go back to my one meal a day, see how that works.
I did that before, and I was way smaller too.
Right.
We're doing that.
All right, let's see what the chat said. Wait, Rhonda said, not Boo Boo Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had the Turner
bottom.
Streets. Rhonda said, when I stepped away, I missed it. Who y'all talk about? We talk about Mr. Goodburger.
It is meth. She said he was doing all kinds of stuff.
Oh, yeah, she figured it out. Sonya said, oh, my. D said, wow, he definitely doesn't seem like the type, but he was a little, what that say? Thrown off, and Goodburger. Mental health is real, yes. Mm-hmm. Rhonda said, damn, he used the kids' college fund? That's trifling. You ain't never lied. For a wedding.
That's crazy. If he really did do some meth like that, that's crazy.
D said that sound like meth people antics. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. That sounds crazy. We're gonna have to pray for that situation. We're gonna have to come back and see how that play out, because that's a little deep right there. What I want to talk about was, before we get to R. Kelly or Versus, I want to see, did y'all see on the Shade Room, and I'm going to play it. Did y'all see on the Shade Room, the lady, hold on, y'all, I got it. Oops.
I'm about to say, bless you.
No, I had to get a belch out. Did y'all see the thing on the Shade Room with the lady that posted her baby father pulling up with a Happy Meal for her son? Yeah, but didn't bring anything for her other 3 kids. Did y'all see that? Yep. Or hear about it? So I'm gonna play it just for those that haven't heard it, just to see what y'all think about it. And then we just gonna discuss it for a minute. I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about it. Wait a minute, let me get to it. Okay, hold on. Today, my baby daddy come here with one meal for my child, but I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like, that's bogus as hell. Like, you're not gonna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there you go. And I bet you he only got 1 thing in there. I bet you he only. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just 1 burger? 1 burger, 1 fry? Okay, what about my other kid? Today, my baby daddy come here. So that was that. When I seen that, I was like, huh?
Okay, let me add to it, because that was gonna be one of mine too now. So let me add to it, because I found one with it was a little longer. Okay, go ahead. So they have 1 child together, and she has 3 other kids. And she said she don't get her food stamps to the 17th, and he know that. That's all I got. So what y'all think about that? Oh, wait a minute. And also, what they did show on one of them, do you know she snatched the bag out his hand and the drink and threw it in the street? No. I didn't see that part. Snatched the bag, child, and threw it in the street. So let us know down in the chat what y'all think. You want to tell what you think, or you want me to go ahead and tell what I think? Well, I just tell that she acted a goddamn fool. And that's and she acted so much of fool that I'm embarrassed. And you take this and put it on social media. First of all, she doing something. People need to stop putting everything on social media. Okay? For what? Like, it just don't even make sense. Some people just, it's like they live for, oh, this about to happen. Let me pull out my phone. Like,
It's damn ridiculous. Some shit that's going on in your life need to just stay personal. But I mean, I know social media is a big thing now, but this is like getting ridiculous. So my thing was, do she live in a storefront? Because
right. That's what I was like. Is she at her job or something?
I didn't understand where this woman lived at because it was like a big storefront window. So I'm like, is he bringing it to the house, her job? Is the kids at work with her? So I'm a little confused from that. So that's the one thing. The fact that you pulling out your phone is another thing. But to me, if a man is dating you and he comes over to your house and he's bringing one thing for one child, I can maybe see you maybe having an issue if they're together. You know what I mean? Because if you take me, you taking my kids. And a real man really is not just gonna bring one meal. He's gonna bring more than one meal for your children. But if you're not dating this man and y'all not together, but he's not obligated. Let me say that. He's not obligated to do it though. Even if he does it or doesn't, he's still not obligated. If his child is there and he's coming to feed his child, that's all his obligation is to do.
Right.
Me personally, if I was a man or if I was in a relationship like that, I wouldn't feel right just dropping off one meal to a child and seeing other kids there that may be hungry. I'm going to take something for everybody. Or I'm going to pick my child up, take them to go get something to eat, then drop them back off. But I don't think that man is obligated to get her other kids food. You need to be calling them baby daddies and telling them you'll get your stamps to the 17th. Or you need to make sure you ration out so that all your kids can eat. Is the main thing, okay? So
she said that he knew that she had other kids. Like he not the last baby daddy, so she had a couple of kids already. So she basically saying, "You knew I had kids when you slept with me."
That ain't got nothing to do with him, though.
Right.
All he got obligations to is that child that he bared. That's that she had for him. That's it.
She gonna mess around and make him not want to take care of his
own exactly. Child. And you putting this man on social media?
I feel bad for him.
Oh my God! When I seen that, I said, "Is this shit real?"
I was embarrassed for him.
Is this a skit? Cause this shit crazy. Like people is losing their damn mind at this point. Like y'all just pulling out your phone for anything, and you making a damn fool out of yourself.
And she loud and wrong.
I mean, loud, okay, in the storefront.
And you know what? What's on social media gonna stay on there?
Yes.
And them kids gonna have to see this. The kids' teacher gonna see it.
Yes.
Everybody gonna see it.
And I'm sure the kids probably was sitting right there while she was doing all this craziness. You know what I mean?
Viral behind this stuff.
Yeah, so they seeing all this, like, this is just crazy. Like, people got to be more responsible. That is not that man's job to take care of all of your kids. Yes, true enough, your kids are sitting there, and, you know, if he really felt some compassion, he would. But we don't even know the whole story. He may have been taking all them kids' food at one point, but he probably sick of her ass.
Right. If he do, that's great. If he do, but that man shouldn't have to feel obligated.
That's not his obligation. And if I don't feel like, would I date him? Probably not, because, you know, if I'm just looking at it that way and that's exactly what he's doing and he's never tried to bring my kids something before or whatever, that's a whole different thing. But to know that you're trying to say that he is responsible for them other 3 kids, no, he is not. Not at all. He is not responsible for them kids at all.
Y'all know to be mad as hell.
Yeah. She was pissed off. Hey, 1K, what's up? What's up, darn? Hey, boo.
And who told her to use all her food stamps up like that? You don't know how to ration your food stamps?
Right. Who told her to use them stamps? Huh? Oh, go ahead.
So I think that men need to start. If
Yes,
you're
they can.
smart, men need to start taking that
Get
into
one?
consideration. What happened? If you don't be dealing with a woman if she got other kids and you don't, and something like this may happen. You better be careful with that, y'all men.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, because when you lay down with people, I mean, you take on that whole responsibility when y'all in a relationship. Period.
Mm-hmm. He is
So
not responsible, not his job. Sonya said. And
Tasha said they've been dragging the girl. They need to, because she's stupid as hell.
Who raised her?
She done made a complete ass of herself. A complete ass of herself. One case said one thing she's doing is making him look like a good father, bringing his child a Happy Meal. Yeah, that's it.
He
like
get all
ain't making him look bad. You making yourself look like a loser.
I bet there's women all in his DM now, trying to get them a good man that'll bring their kid a Happy Meal.
Dara said he is not responsible. He is not responsible at all. And when she thought she must be a little slow.
Got to be.
She gotta be a little slow, because that shit didn't even make sense. Like, I'm not even gonna get mad, pull out my phone or nothing like that. I'm gonna just make sure my kids got something to eat at all times.
She was loud and wrong.
I done been on stamps before, and I'm not gonna be waiting on no man, nobody to feed my kids. I'm gonna always make sure my kids is good. So
that's right. You gonna ration that out. That's what your real mother gonna do.
I done been in that situation. You know what I mean? So I understand it, but I don't hold nobody responsible to feed my kids but me, not even their daddy. Because at the end of the day, I'm at home with them. Period. I'm gonna make sure they eat. So it's simple as that. So yeah, she need to get she get the donkey of the week for real.
And we need to give them out. We need to give them out on every show.
Yes, she is definitely the dodo of the week. Okay, dodo of the week. Let me see. What D says she's acting like he's obligated to do for them. She was real stupid for that, and then to not let the baby go with him because he's not feeding her kids. She need her tail whoop for that. Hell yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. He might whoop her ass in court because he might take her for destroying his character. I would.
Right.
Tasha said, "Yep, my ex brings food for my son. I buy the other the same thing or whatever she needs, vice versa." Yes. She better use her money maker. Sonya said she better get out there and do what it do. She better do something. Shit. Yes. All right, so yeah, I had to talk about that because I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. That was crazy.
Crazy as hell.
All right, so you got anything else besides that?
Yeah. Deshaun Watson, anybody know him?
Who?
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson.
He was a quarterback for the Texans. Now he's with the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, he here in Cleveland. Maybe that's why the name sounds familiar, but I don't know his face though.
Okay, well, very recently he's in big trouble.
What he done did?
Child, they say he done visited over 66 massage therapists.
Oh, I heard about this.
Over the course of 17 months. And he is accused of misconduct. One woman says that he tried to come in. You know how you get your towel to cover your your parts up.
Right.
So he always requests a smaller towel. So you got the big towels, then you got the medium.
So that thing can can hang out.
They got the big, the medium, and then they got the face towel. So she brought back the medium towel. He didn't want that. He wanted a face towel.
He wanted a hand towel?
A hand towel. That's what he requests. So he wanted
to wrap
a
around.
rubbing tub. That's what he wanted. A good old rubbing tub, happy ending.
So he requested them to do that.
No, he didn't request it straight up. When he get there, that's when he do it.
So when they in the room and she massaging them, he would ask for that.
Yeah, no, he didn't ask, but he, motion, guiding his,
kind of alluded to
and
it.
he always wanted the glutes and stuff like that. That's what he most want the massage at.
So he just a freak, pretty much.
He's a freak. How you been over 66 massage therapists? But you know what?
What?
On the other hand, I believe some of them women want to do it too now.
Yeah. So I heard something. I didn't know who it was, but I heard like a little talk about this situation. And I think that's what I kind of heard people saying, that sometimes women do that, when you're in that industry, when you're a football player, just, in the sports or whatever, you getting the massages, that happens a lot. But you can't assume that everybody is okay with that and that, they're going to do that. You need to keep going back to the ones that do that.
Right.
I didn't know he was going to 66 different places doing this.
He spread it around, honey. So he settled 20 of the 24 cases that he had on him.
What do you mean settled? Like he paid them or
whatever it is, whatever they make to satisfy them people.
Wow, that's crazy. So he still got more cases then.
I don't know. I wonder. I don't know if it's over now. What they gonna do about the other 4 or whatever? I don't know.
That's crazy. Is he married or anything?
I don't know. I just know he like to get a good old rub down. He better not be married doing that.
Ooh, he said, let me get do a little something strange for some change.
He was in his mid-20s.
Paying them or offering them money. That's what
he was paying them. He was paying them. Hey, wow. I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, if they took the money, they just as guilty.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of them, I think, are coming forward because of who he is.
Yeah, it's about the money.
I ain't gonna say now because I'm all about women's rights and stuff like that. Women first. I ain't gonna say that all of them, whatever, but some of them is about that life. And just saying something now because they see somebody else coming out with it, they see an opportunity to make a little money.
Yeah. And in them cases, it's kind of hard to decipher because that happens so much. You just don't know. You know what I mean? But I in them kind of situations, you got to say innocent until proven guilty, because you just don't know. Mm-hmm. You just don't know. But it sounded a little suspect. 66.
Yeah, that's a big number.
That's a big number. Like you said, like 10 or 12, maybe, but 66, it sounds like you a little compulsive.
Yeah, and he's only, I think he's in his mid-20s.
Oh, wow, he young.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many people that really have serious sex addictions. You know what I mean? And it don't have to be actual sexual penetration. It can be all kind of stuff. People are voyeurs. You know what I mean? It's all, people have all different kind of sexual tastes. You know what I mean? And they just go crazy with it. So.
And one lady said that he wanted the back there in the bite. He wanted that rub down too.
He want what rub?
Back there in the bite.
Back there in the bite. The hoe?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm just telling you what they said.
That's it. Woo! He's something else. What's his name again? Deshaun Brown?
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson that played for the Browns.
Yes.
I'm going to have to look his picture up in case I see him strolling through the mall or something. So I know.
I got a picture. Y'all want me to try to show you the picture of him?
Huh?
You want me to try to show you the picture of him?
Yeah, show us. I got to look over here because I'm using my back camera right there.
Okay. Let me show y'all this man, y'all.
Sonya said, what? Yeah, back in the box.
Back in the bike.
Sonya said, did they have sex with him?
Nobody
said 66. That's what I said.
They oh, okay. I got it right here. See, what am I doing? I got it right here. Let me show y'all this man.
But why you, yeah.
And don't judge my phone.
Speaking of women's rights, though, we also need to bring up, I didn't have this down, just about the new abortion law. Let me see. I can see him. I'm kind of far. I'm on my laptop. But he looked like a nice looking guy.
He is.
And that's the sad part. Like, you could get anything you want. So why you got to do all that?
And this kale, y'all, in case y'all didn't.
That's how you know it'd be an addiction, though.
Yeah, that's kale. In case y'all didn't know, there's a picture of kale.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Good Burger. Y'all know Mr. Good Burger, the one with the white hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. So, yeah, what's your take, which I'm sure is probably the same for most women, on the new abortion laws and how they did it, though, you know?
I feel like women should be able to choose for themselves what they want to do with their body.
Yeah. And that law been like that for so long. What made them go change it, though, is what I don't understand.
Why are you trying to tell me what to do with my body?
Yeah, like, it just don't make sense. And it sounds like a setup to me. Like a setup for destruction. They said, like, all the Plan B pills that sold out. Yeah. Like, you know, you putting people in real crazy positions that it should be their choice, you know. So, and that one woman and all the rest was men that made this decision. It just sounds real crazy.
It does. That's horrible. And that's the world we living in right now, where somebody can telling us what to do with our body.
Exactly. But that's our world.
That's crazy.
So, yes. What about the verses?
Ooh, child.
Ooh, yeah.
Honey, Omarion cannot sing. He's
wait. They've been dragging him and my boy Ray J so bad.
Girl.
I didn't understand what was going on. Like, in the beginning, before Mario and Omarion even came out, I knew Ray J and them, they was drunk. They was toe up. They all was drunk. So I kind of felt like maybe liquor could have played a part as far as like Ray J too.
Okay.
And he smoked, you know, just the whole thing. I think a lot of that played a part in that. But he sounded a hot ass mess, and he know he did. I told you I saw him on his live like about 2 days ago, and he was like, you know, like, I feel real bad. Like, his whole facial demeanor was so funny. It was funny, but he was serious at the same time. So he said he going to take vocal lessons because Bobby V told him, you know, y'all know he'll sing, you know, he ain't worried about that because he make money. He make money otherwise. And Ray J said, no, hold up. I do feel bad. I felt like I shouldn't have went up there and made a fool out of myself.
At least he knows.
And sang like that. You know what I mean? I should have had my shit together. So, like he said, he definitely gonna come back and show everybody what he could do. And, you know, he feel real bad. But at the end of the day, Ray J really ain't a singer. Like, he had a couple songs out here, but you do everything else. You really not.
Right.
You really not no singer. But I didn't understand what was going on with Pleasure P. Why was he so mad? Like, what was he mad at?
I don't think I seen that part.
He was the big guy that was singing with Ray J. He was him and Sammy was together.
What he was doing? What was he doing?
He ended up walking off the stage talking about this is really a Ray J show, and He just was mad. Like, and I didn't even understand what he was mad at. Like, it was so weird to me. He was giving me little D syndrome. That's just the vibe I got from him, the way he was acting. He was a big, he a big cocky guy, but he just was like into himself, and it just was weird to me. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I like all their music, so I didn't get it.
He always acting so I didn't see him on that, but I don't like his demeanor at all anyway. So.
Yeah, he has a really different demeanor anyway, but he really showed his ass there. And that's the image that I got, because he at one point he said this I'm big dog or some shit. I was like, boy, you probably let me just shut up. That's just the vibe I got. I'm just saying. And then with Mario and Omarion, poor Omarion. Mario sang his ass under the table. He sang his ass up, but he was acting real cocky too, which it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But then I heard that they had some history where Omarion Mario used to open up for B2K, but he said he opened up for a show for them, their first show when they started coming back. Mm-hmm. And everybody loved him. He did so good that Omarion didn't want him back because he outsung him. Mm-hmm. So he kicked them off the tour. So I think that's where they had a lot of that beef from too, because Mario was on some shit. He was dogging Tank. He was dogging everybody.
Right.
I was like, dang, that's how you feel?
That was a damn shame the way he got up there and outsung them guys.
Let's see.
I got another topic if y'all want to hear it. I'm trying to find I want y'all to hear this recording, cause this is some mess right here.
Go ahead. I'm reading these comments. D said white people and soon will outnumber them. I think she's talking about with the abortions. I think that's what she's saying. They should have just stopped it for them alone. I'm sorry, D. I got lost. Mario, D said Mario and it's always been extremely talented and never got the credit he deserves. And that is so true, D. I feel like that was his moment to show the world that too. And he really went out there and showed that. But because of what him and Omarion got going on, it like showed just a little cockiness too that it kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit, but he did his thing out there. He did his thing. And Omarion, I don't know what the hell. He wasn't even dancing right to me. Like, his dancing was off too. Everything just seemed like it was off. B said, Pleasure think he's so fine and need to take several seats. That's what I said, D. He give me the little vibes. I
can't stand no man to act like that.
Yes, that's usually the ones. Sorry to say, but them usually the ones. He gave me that. That's what it was. Tasha said Omarion was horrible. He was horrible. And there's been so much coming out, like the whole B2K. They all been coming out the woodwork. They saying all kind of shit about him that some other person has always sang for him on the songs or whatever. I can't remember the person's name. But they was in a group. It was a group they was in. I can't think of the name of it.
Oh, B2K?
Yeah, but it was another guy from a different group that they said used to come in and sing with Omarion on the songs, and so that it would sound good. So it wasn't just Omarion's voice that we would hear. They could do anything with these songs, with these records and stuff. So they done came out and put him on blast for that. Just talking about how cocky Omarion was, or he would get mad because some of the girls that liked him liked another guy in the group, and he would get mad, and he just felt like B2K was all about him and that he was B2K when it was actually a group effort. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That whole situation is a little crazy, you know. So poor Omarion, poor Ray J. Ray J gonna come back though. Ray J taking it on the chin. And
Yeah,
he gonna come back. Why? Ray J is funny. I love
he
Ray.
is. He is hilarious.
He gonna come back and show us what he can do.
Okay. You want me to start this next one? It's real
Yeah,
small.
we could go to that and then we'll go to R. Kelly.
Okay. So Erica Mena been around here in these streets talking about big cops safari ads.
You said what happened?
Erica is exposing big cop safari.
Yeah, he got a big one.
So she said that well, let me just play this recording, y'all.
Okay.
Right. Oh yeah.
Tasha said Ray J is over.
I think it's safari and the blue is the girl.
Okay, y'all can hear
this. It says, and jerk it when I'm on top of you. Okay, you put on a strap on. So he is telling the girl he want to ride that strap, honey. Okay, he want to be on top. He want to ride that girl.
They got receipts. It's the receipts, y'all.
And she says, jerk the dildo. Okay, and she said, you want me to put on a strap on? And he said, yes, a sexy one. She said, a sexy dildo. And he says, I can pick it. Okay, because you know he got the secret.
Hold on, the commercial came on. But y'all, she got the receipts now.
Who channel is that so we can give her credit?
Okay, and this is from Gossip Girl.
Okay, thank you, Gossip Girl.
Thank you for the tea, girl.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
Textures, yeah, girl. They got the smooth texture. They got the texture with skin on it. They got the bumpy texture, girl. They got them all. Anyway, let's keep on going. Oh, the glass. I love me a glass. Okay, I love glass. Okay. Okay, listen. I don't know if y'all know anything toys, but this is glass. Have it on for exactly what though? Okay, what I'm gonna have it on for? If I have it in you. What if I have
She can't read that good. She said it her own self.
Okay, I'm not understanding. You know my reading has been improving. I don't get that. Okay, it says person agree. He says yes. There's a hole in between your legs. I can still fit inside you. And she says, so you want to F me while I have it on? She said, so is this why you want to do the T word? You know that's an improper word. And so she said, is that why you want to be with a chick with a dick? That's why you want to be with a trans girl that is, hold on, what you call it? A pre-opter?
Like pre-op, yeah.
Before they go into transition, you know what I'm saying? Because some don't still got the equipment.
The piece.
So he wants the ones that have not went through the change yet. You know what I mean? And he wants the ones that still got that goddamn stick, the Pokemon stick. Okay. So she said that's why you want to be with the woman with the Pokemon sticks. I ain't gonna say that T word. It's too disrespectful. Anyway, he says, babe, why do you have to be so annoying sometimes? Because he like, stop trying to explain it. Just let it be. God damn. Trying to explain the shit. All right. And this is Erica Mena. She's in a black. She says, so this is an old text at Safari.
Okay, I guess that's about it, y'all. But she been exposing Safari, saying all this stuff. And she said that they damn near 40 years old. She's saying that he even was with DJ Self, whoever that is. His 15-year-old daughter.
I heard that they had exposed him a while ago that he went both ways, or.
Well, she said he was with that 15-year-old child too.
He did what?
Was with a 15-year-old child.
Who was?
Big Cock Safari.
That's what Erica Mena said. So when did she find this out?
I don't know. When she was 15. She saying when the girl was 15. She probably, this was way, I don't know, maybe way back in the day or something. But that what she said, child. And got the receipts.
Wow.
And that was, and I heard that from Gossip Girl, so.
Thank you, Gossip Girl. Thank you for the tea. That is crazy.
Yep.
I didn't hear none of that. I actually, before we came on here, I was watching the movie on Tubi. Y'all, Tubi be having some good ass movies on there. They got a new movie, a new series on there called The Dirty D. It's only 3 episodes so far. Y'all got to go watch that.
I'm going to go watch it.
But her and Marcus Houston actually is in a movie called The Stepmother. So y'all got to watch that on Tubi. It's actually it's bootleg, but it's good though.
Right, I couldn't really get into it. I changed the channel, but I'll go back and watch it.
Yeah, I mean, it's predictable. It's predictable, and it's bootleg as hell, but it's okay though. I was watching it while I was cooking. You know, when you cook and stuff just playing. So, but yeah. So, but that's deep though.
Yeah, child.
That is so. You got all that thing slanging, and he want a trans. What do he want?
He want both of them, both.
He want to ride it.
That what she said. That sound crazy. I mean, if you picture it, that's
yeah, just.
Oh no, it ain't gonna be flopping. It's gonna be strong.
Oh wait, look, that's the movie was coming up. Yo, wait a minute, that's crazy.
Girl, yes.
And he's so immature. Like at the end of their marriage, he was so immature. He showed his immaturity so much. It's crazy.
Yeah, he is very immature. Now I like a person that can make me laugh and stuff like that. Ooh, he be doing too much.
Yeah, but he's very immature. Very immature.
And he always somewhere trying to dance and wind himself up and pop, lock, and drop.
Yeah, maybe that's a sure sign. Tasha said deep. That is crazy.
No, Erica, Tasha, I don't think Erica is still relevant these days.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a messed up situation. And to find out stuff like that after you done married somebody, see, that's why I said you could be with somebody for a couple years and not really know who the hell they really are.
Yep.
You got to really be with people and learn them and, you know, get to really know them before you jump in these relationships, having kids with them. Just crazy. Because they had like the perfect little situation at the beginning. It just looked like a little fairy tale.
Yeah, and then that was over quick, wasn't it?
Real quick. 2 babies later. A couple years. Because the babies, like, they kind of back to back. Yeah. So, yeah. It was real quick. Over and done.
Mm-hmm.
So, sad situation. But, yeah, can't wait to see how that play out.
Right.
You got anybody else before we talk about R. Kelly?
Nope.
D said Erica Mena got a lot of drama. Every relationship she get in, it's always a mess. Yeah, she done been with women. She done went back and forth. I thought she was really gonna stay with women and be in relationships. She probably after this, she gonna get her abroad after this.
Yeah, she going back.
She definitely going back. She over with. She done had the biggest cock in the universe. And it ain't even working right. That can't even act right.
Now,
Dang.
how you gonna follow behind that? How is a
It's
woman gonna
over
follow
with.
behind that? How you
Huh?
do it? How do a woman follow behind him after that?
I don't know. Well, you know they got some big pieces out here.
They sure do.
And I think he even wasn't he making his own toy line, so he
Yeah.
might got one out there about his size.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't like toys. I like the real thing.
Right.
I ain't got time for that.
Right.
But yeah, so oh well. So the last thing I guess we got is old Mr. R. Kelly. That's breaking news. He got 30 years, but they said he might have more years coming because that's just the first case. So I guess they're gonna try him in a couple different places.
How many cases is it?
Huh?
Did they say how many cases he got?
I don't know. It's a few. It's a lot more though. I know, because they were saying that he could get up to 130 years or something like that.
Well, at this point, it don't even matter because he in his 50s.
Yeah, he ain't about to see the light of day no more.
That's it.
But it's long overdue. It's long overdue. You know, I mean, the question I was thinking, because if I hear his songs, I still love his music. Is that being hypocritical? Because you happy to see him go to jail because of his mindset and the shit he was doing. But a lot of people still like his music. So that's a question I want to know. Like, is that being hypocritical?
It's too late. It's too late. We grew up with him, kind of. So
yeah.
He was doing this when we was hell. Back then too. He been doing it. So I guess not. Because he was doing it right while we was bopping and singing along and Mr. Big calls and all that.
Yeah. You know, and it's like I'm glad to see that they finally prosecuted him and that he finally went to jail because he been getting away with this for too long. Like he was really doing some sick shit out here and was getting away with it, and they was just giving him a slap on his hand and letting him go because who he was. Yeah. But at the same token, I feel a little bad and sad for him too because of his story, and I wish they get his sister and prosecute her ass.
Prosecute her ass too.
For molesting him and his brother, you know, because people can get molested and come out of that and be strong, but some people can't and they're weak in their mindset, and he's one of them people. Like he was smart when it came to the music, but that some smart people or real talented people can be really sick in the mind. And I think that was his issue. You know, like he never really came out of that trauma. He still lived in that story of her molesting him, you know? Yeah. So I don't understand how this woman is out here and hasn't been arrested. Them parents that actually took money from him to let him be with them, with their kids, they all need to be prosecuted. Like he shouldn't be the only one serving time. You know?
You know what? Before we got on, I seen that Tasha K. You know, she had interviewed the brother back in the day, and now today I seen him up there talking about he lied about some of the stuff.
Yeah, he did. He said he lied about some of the things because he hadn't been around his brother, and that he was just going off what everybody else was saying, and you know, so you know, I'm glad that he spoke up and you know told the truth. But he said, as far as the sister molesting them, that wasn't a lie. He said that was definitely the truth. So yeah, and I can believe it. I can believe it. That's why R. Kelly mind is so sick, you know, and he needs some help. I hope they give him some help while he in there, but you know, I'm sure he's just sitting there like damn, you know. But you do shit like that, that shit gonna what's in the dark always comes to the light. Period.
Mm-hmm. So. Yeah, he getting what he deserved because a lot of people, them victims, they suffer. There's a lot of people out here suffering behind that stuff. So it's only right.
Yeah, it's only right. It's only right. But you know, in the end, I hope they do. And I've never even seen the sister. Have you seen a picture of her? Even heard anything about her?
I think I've seen a picture of her. She's a heavy set woman.
Okay.
I think she like light skin or something like that. She older.
I don't understand how they haven't prosecuted her, or maybe he has to actually say he wants to prosecute her. You know what I mean? Maybe that's how it go.
Yeah, because
like he has to actually admit to it. I mean, but the brother did, so
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Everybody that I've been taking advantage of ain't out here doing that.
Right. Sonya said, I love his music. Hey, Carson, how are you? Tasha said, I still listen to it. Sorry, I'm a hypocrite.
Now,
no more bumping and grinding.
You know, I'll listen if it's on. I'll jam to it if it's already on. But
yeah.
I feel kind of bad searching for it and playing it like that.
Yeah.
So I ain't going to go seeking it.
That's what I was just thinking about that earlier. Like, you know, like, am I a hypocrite because if I listen to his music, I like it and I still,
good music.
Yeah. So, but I'm glad that he went to jail, you know. So I just wondered about that.
And I'm glad he is being an example. They done made an example out of him, so they know that money and power ain't gonna always save them.
And there's so many people in power that need to be sitting right where he at because of that same situation.
Just like them folks at Disney.
Yep, definitely. All them poor babies, most of them messed up.
Yep.
Carson said, we got some sick folks out there. Yes. Tasha said, but I think it's too long. He needs real evidence. Too long. He needs real evidence. Shit. I think it's enough evidence. I think it's definitely enough evidence. Tasha said for the sister to be she's saying for the sister to be prosecuted. It's been too long and they need real evidence. Oh, so that's what you're saying, Tasha. That may be what it is. That makes sense. Like they probably it's like his word against them. But if he admits it, I think that should be enough. If you got the brother and him, but I don't know if R. Kelly is even actually admitting to that. Did he ever admit to that?
I'm not sure. But
I thought maybe he did, but I can't remember.
If I'm recalling right, that brother put out a phone call he had with a sister, and she was kind of admitting it. Not all the way, but kind of. I think he was asking her questions like, you know, why would you do that and all that?
Yeah, yeah. Carson said, I don't think Deshaun Watson won't be playing football this year. So you don't think he's going to be playing for the Browns? They done kicked his ass out of there?
They done kicked his freak ass out.
He going to need some money for the massages.
Right.
Science said, music is art. Musical genius. Yes, he definitely was a musical genius. He know how to make some music.
He sure
But
did.
the shit he probably was thinking about wasn't the same shit we was thinking about. So now when you listen to the music, it sounds good still, but sometimes your mind be like, oh shit.
Come on, age ain't nothing but a number. Throwing down ain't nothing but a thing.
Because back then, we seen the whole thing with Aaliyah. We seen it like it was right there. How did he get away with that? You know what I mean? Like that shit was plain as day. You know, so that just let it show how long he got away with this. And like people just really closed the door, just brushed it under the rug like it was nothing.
How you going?
What?
How you gonna go up there and get married to a child when Aaliyah, what was he thinking? And
what was the grown people around her thinking? Her mama, her daddy, her uncle, all of them. How did they let that happen?
I mean, we ain't got married. Really? And then he did that in front of everybody. So his mind sure wasn't thinking correct properly.
But once he got away with that in the public eye, he was untouchable. He felt he could do whatever.
I sometimes wonder if Aaliyah was here today. I wonder what she would be saying about this, or what her
I
story
think she
would
would
be.
speak up on it.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Aaliyah. I loved her. Yeah, I definitely think she would speak up on it. I think theirs was consensual, but at the same time, she was young though. She didn't know no better. You know what I mean? You
That
got a
means she can't
grown
consent.
ass man persuading you with money and power. What
You can't
what
consent when
young
you
woman
young.
would get into that?
She can't consent if she young. It's no consent. You can say okay all you
Yeah,
want to, but if you young, that don't. You supposed
yeah,
to. The adults supposed to know better.
yeah. They are, and they didn't. They didn't give a damn. They just was looking at the money and the power. Carson said, I'm starting to believe he probably doing that stuff at those parlors, Deshaun Watson. Yeah, it sounds like he might be.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, 60.
Leah, how you doing, boo?
We got
It's
66
been a
count
minute.
of
How
it.
you doing? Carson said, hell no. I'll be honest with you. All I don't give a F if he has money. He not marrying my daughter if she is underage, period.
Right.
Exactly. Did he have something in his house?
A Hiram.
Hiram.
Oh, he Carson talking about R. Kelly or Deshaun Watson.
I think R. Kelly.
Yeah, he did. He had a group of women up in there.
Mm-hmm.
In different rooms and everything.
I think all the way up until they locked them up, and then that's how they got out of there.
And that's how they dispersed.
Yeah. D said, what was the parents thinking? All the adults should have been prosecuted. They should have, and they still should be. It ain't too late. I don't understand why maybe they was just getting him first, and they may still prosecute them.
Mm-hmm. Because you ain't gonna get my damn child for no amount of money.
Right. There's some sick ass people too. That's why I said they need to go to jail too, because that's sick as hell. Sick.
That's
crazy. But yeah, Leah said I agree about that. He got what he deserved, but Hugh Hefner got away with it for years. I guess race came into play, and that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. Hugh
and
Hefner,
they should have got his ass too.
They made him like it was beautiful, like it was a beautiful thing. Like people would go stay at the mansion and everything. It probably was so much shit going on in that damn mansion.
They should have locked his old ass up too.
Great point, Leah. Great point. And I used to love that show, the Hugh Hefner show. What was that show?
Somebody, I don't know.
I can't remember the name of it, but I used to love that show too. But now that you think about it and you look at the scenario and the things that was going on, I always thought the girls were overage, but I'm sure a lot of them were young.
Yeah, because he be watching them while they 16 and 17.
Yeah, waiting on.
And that's how R. Kelly would do too, I think.
Yeah. Carson said Hefner seems like a dirty old man. Yeah, Sonya said yes. Yeah, so that's a great point, Leah. And that is true. Why didn't he ever go to jail? Why didn't they ever prosecute him? You know what I mean? Underage is underage. I don't give a damn. And he was old as hell.
Oh.
Ooh, he was old.
And what could them women have wanted with him his old age?
I don't even know. I used to be just wondering, like, I don't get it. Like, I get the money part. It had to be about money. Like, cause what? Wasn't even working. Like, what the hell?
I guess he just like to be surrounded by women, because I don't know what the hell he was doing in there.
Right.
It could have been much.
I think they might have just been with each other, because ain't no way. I don't understand it. Oh God, D said, Miss Leah, okay, they just made a bill pay for the 16-year-old, but how was she in the mansion at 16? Why they ain't get Hefner? Right.
They need to get his ass.
Yeah.
He done passed away, ain't he?
Yeah, he passed away though. It's too late now. Shit, he done got away with that.
He ain't got away with it.
You right. Because he got a whole nother power.
Right.
That's about to get that ass. Mm-hmm. That's facts. Carson said Bill Cosby, I heard that he was doing stuff with underage girls too. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. It's never really got said, but I don't know what was going on. I don't know what was going on with Bill. Bill had a lot going on too.
Bill was out here putting people to sleep. You crazy as hell for that.
He said, I'm going to get the pee. Either way it goes. Sick as hell. There's some sick people out here. Science said money. Yes, definitely. Money is the root of all evil. Tasha said, I know my boy Bill hurt my soul. I know. You know, you will wake up to watch on Thursdays.
Right.
Bill Cosby, you used to watch the Cosby Show, Different World. And then what was the cop show that used to come on after that?
It's a number?
Huh?
It's a number? 21 Drum Street?
Nah. With Malik Yoba with the ashy lips and the Puerto Rican guy.
The cop show.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it.
What was the name of it, y'all? Damn. That was the whole lineup on Thursdays. You would stay up all night waiting on those shows to come out.
Carson said it. New York Undercover.
Yes, New York Undercover. That was it. Yes. Thank you, Carson. Yes, man. Bill Cosby, A Different World, and New York Undercover. New York Undercover used to come on for an hour. Bill Cosby and Different World was 30 minutes each. Man, you'll be like in heaven on Thursday night. Right. Yes. Yes, that was my shit, New York Undercover. Man, I used to love that show. Yes. Tasha said Family Matters. No, it wasn't no Family Matters.
But I used to love that too.
Yeah, that was good too, though. But yeah. Rumor Malik Yoba messing with underage trans girls. What? Now, that's something I ain't heard.
I didn't hear it was underage, but he do mess with trans women.
Oh, do he?
Yes.
So that's why his lips been ashy all this time.
Yes.
Hell no, I did not hear that.
That was all over the place, girl. He was on the interview.
I don't remember that. Maybe I just forgot. I don't remember that.
You must have forgot. I think he was even on the Breakfast Club saying that he's trans attracted.
What the hell is going on? Sonya said this shit been going on. Y'all just threw me with that one. I used to love him too with them.
That was probably your boyfriend, wasn't it? Back in the day. That was your boyfriend back in the day?
Huh?
That was your man back in the day?
I used to like him. I used to like him and the Puerto Rican guy. I used to like them both.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my shit.
We be over here lusting for these men and they ain't got nothing for us.
All this good. Well, it's like Suki with the good. All this good coochie out here, and they want to go be with a man. Like it don't even make sense. Make it make sense.
I don't even make it make sense. Do you, boo boo?
D said she didn't hear that they was underage, but she knew they was trans.
No, I didn't hear they was underage now.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way it's sick. Okay. I'm not liking him anymore. He need to go get something for them lips. Ooh.
Them lips been going to what?
That's why them bitches are so ashy. He need to lube them boys up.
Him and the guy from Full House. Now you know that, right?
Oh yeah, I think I did hear the father.
Darius.
Yeah, the father, right?
Not the father. The father is he's a gay guy.
Okay, yeah.
But
so who you talk about?
The son, Eddie Winslow.
Oh yeah, cause he messed with the girl from Love and Hip Hop, right?
Yeah, Sydney Star.
Mm-hmm.
I think they got a good thing going on. They happy.
Yeah, till she kind of exposed them. Like it was out there. Like I didn't even understand that when that shit was going on. Like,
well,
dude,
I don't
you
think
up
he
here
tried to
taking
hide
pictures
it.
with her, videos with her, like
he not trying to hide it.
But he ain't tried to say that he wasn't. He did. He said that he wasn't messing with her, that he was married and getting married or something crazy.
Oh yeah, he did say that. He did say that. But I seen him hugged up and taking pictures.
Yeah, that was right after that.
Yeah,
that was right after that because people was riding him, and he gonna say it was just a picture. I support her and this and that. She was like, "Oh no, it's more than that. It's more than that, boo boo."
Yeah, she real messy anyway.
Yeah, so. But yeah, so yeah, this was a good show. Very good show. Very good food. Let us know down in the comments if y'all like it with the mukbang and the talk. Because I like to eat and talk. You know, that's part of, eating good food. It's just hard to set up and have your food hot. And, I got to get me a hot plate and I got to get me a butter dish. That's what I need to get.
You definitely need to get you a hot plate.
Yeah, I got one in there. I don't know why I ain't hook it up. I got one. I just didn't hook it up. But that would have been perfect for that Alfredo because, stuff like that get cold really quick. So,
yeah.
Tasha said she liked this. Thank you, Boop. So, yeah, I know I got to get back to my mukbangs. It's been hard, but I miss mukbang, and I really do. So, I really, truly enjoyed this with y'all.
I did, too.
Truly enjoyed this. Carson said, good work, y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ray.
So, yeah, so we'll be back next Wednesday. I don't know if it's going to be a mukbang or not, but we'll figure it out.
Yes, we will.
You got any lasting words before we get on up out of here, Queen?
Yes, Deshaun Watson need to stop going to these damn massage parlors and getting rubbed on. Safari big cock ass need to sit down. And Cam Mitchell with his crazy ass, he needs to see somebody, seek help.
Yeah, we need to update on that once we find out what's going on with him because he sounds like he needs some counseling. Seriously.
That's all I got.
But I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. I really enjoyed this. I'm tired. I done got a little tipsy. My drink was really good. So yeah, we'll see y'all next week. We gonna sing our song, Queen?
Yes.
Or your song?
Yes. If y'all like seeing us, y'all come back next week for the mess with Queen and Ness. And as always, turn your notification on.
You got to.
Turn your notifications on.
Well, why don't y'all?
Turn your notifications on. That way you'll be notified each and every time we come back with the next. And that's all for this one, y'all. Bye.
Bye. Keep it key delicious. I love y'all. Peace. Bye, y'all.
Oh. I'm